that's why I wanted them here, because I am like done supporting foreign businesses here.
Thank you.
I'm done. And like, I even had a friend at my job who was like, girl, we don't go to hotels or resorts if they're not Kenyan owned.
Oh, thank you.
Like, we're done, you know, like Kenya for Kenyans first.
Yeah,
everyone else later. And it's just like really crazy to me. And that's why I'm so proud of you guys. Like, you do your own manufacturing.
Yes.
Yeah, so how did that look? Like, so what was that process like? Because I have a lot of friends who are struggling right now. I have a friend who came and she had a drink made and she's trying to go the 100% Kenyan production, packaging, but it's hard.
Oh, yeah. It's difficult.
How do you guys maneuver through that?
I think the fact that I'm Kenyan, so I kind of know my way around the market.
So you're never going to like see this in Naiva's?
Never.
No.
That's not y'all's goal?
No.
Why? Would it take you to the next place financially, or is it just not worth the brand, possibly?
Honestly, we've actually been approached by some of these.
I'm sure. If I was a big grocery store, I would want you guys to. I'd be like, come on.
Do something
Yeah,
with
come
us.
on, man. Come on.
Honestly, the problem with these big retail malls and supermarkets is that they hold your stock for a very long time, and that also creates issues with cash flows for the company, and yet we're a growing company. Secondly, the issue I told you about
Fake honey. Oh, that's awful. You can't even trust the stores.
Yeah, you can't trust,
You
because
can't
guys will
trust
come
the
and they'll know
stores.
what is moving, and they'll go get this and put it in stores. They'll find a way to do it. So we
Yeah.
try and control the entire supply chain from the hive
From the top.
to your home.
Yeah, I like that. And it makes it exclusive.
Yeah.
It is exclusive.
That's why it is Brisby.
Yeah, that makes it really exclusive.
Yeah.
But
I
we,
love that.
We have currently we have an expansion plan in the next 6 months.
6 months.
We will be we'll start with the malls, so we'll have pop-ups,
I love that idea.
and then we'll have like a honey bar.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll have also different bitings, but everything is honey inspired.
Yeah.
But we don't want to give too much.
I'm thinking cocktails.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes.
It's a mean hotel.
Yes.
Get up the Dawa.
Great cocktails.
Yes.
A
Yes.
cocktail bar.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
So what are some? Hello, you guys. I have a special treat for you today. I'm really excited. So something that really pumps me up is meeting people who I talk to online on my page in real life. Like, it's an adrenaline rush for me. So this is someone who's been following me for a while. We talked, slid into the DM. He hit me up about Brisby's honey. And this is like a Kenyan, locally owned business. So I was just like, honestly, just come through. Like, let's chat. Let's see what's up. Let's get to know each other. So I'm here. Tell us a little bit about your business. Who are you, Miss Ma'am?
No, my name is Sheila.
Okay.
I'm a filmmaker and a film producer.
Speak loud.
Oh, my name is Sheila.
Mhm.
I'm a filmmaker, stroke a film producer, and I'm currently working with Brisby to create their advertisements and online communication, basically.
Okay, so you're like the social media advertise push for Brisby's.
Yes.
Okay, and for you?
My name is Edwin, and I am the CEO of Brisby's Honey. It's unfortunately not with the founder, Brenda, here, because she had some things to do. And she is a real honey badger, right? She knows everything about honey. But I'll take you through this journey. So thank you, Brittany.
Thank y'all for coming. So first of all, why honey?
Yes.
Why honey?
Honey is the most underrated product in the market, since it has so many benefits
Yeah.
that people don't really talk about. Even before the honey, let's talk about the bees, the role they play in the environment of just, cross pollination and keeping our climate together and things like that. So Brenda, actually, how she got into the honey business is because she had an episode with her child. Her child had an asthmatic attack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's awful.
At 3 a.m. So the child passed out. So they had to rush the child to hospital. And so the nurse asked her, why didn't you make a home remedy, which involves honey, ginger, and garlic? And
Okay.
So after that is when she started getting into the business.
Into business of
How
bees.
what is all this about? And one thing led to another. Boom.
So she made like a dawa, kind of.
Yes.
Does garlic go in regular dawas?
Yes, it does.
So for those of you who don't know, there's like a Kenyan drink here. It's like a signature. Is it in other places around, like Ethiopia and Uganda? Are they heavy on dawa?
Yes, but they have a different name for it. Dawa is just what we call it locally, and it's
Okay.
normally sold at restaurants and big hotels.
So it's like ginger,
Garlic,
lemon,
turmeric.
turmeric.
Garlic.
I never really taste the
Yeah.
garlic heavy.
No, the garlic is really in
Light?
small bits. Yes.
I like mine with vodka
Yes.
to cleanse.
Yes, it's a
You
good
know,
word too.
it's a good cleanser.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people on Instagram here who sell like Dawa bottles. But they're special because they're the first to what? Like kind of professionally
Yes.
Package it.
package it.
In Kenya, we were the first to package it and get it right in Kenya, and a lot of it became very popular since we have COVID, and so many people started giving us reviews like, "Hey guys, man, this thing is doing wonders. This thing has saved my life. This thing
Really?
is
I'll
yes."
save my
COVID has
children.
done a
You
lot.
Yeah, you should go to the page, and really, I'm telling you, we've done a lot of deliveries to hospitals, homes.
Wow, hospitals.
Yes.
You know, when I went to your page, a lot of my like just random friends who I've made here follow you guys. So I was like, oh wow, yeah. I was like, dang,
Thank you.
yeah. It's a lot of like about 15 of my friends who I actually hang out with,
Damn.
and I was like, yeah, dang, y'all didn't never tell me about no dawa.
Right?
Y'all got me
They-
drinking this random dawa on the streets. Yeah, they never told me about it, but when I tasted it, it's actually really, really good.
Oh yeah.
So COVID has helped you guys.
A lot.
Do you guys have a storefront?
Yes, we do. So we started with one in the CBD, that is the Central Business District in Nairobi.
Nairobi.
So we got our fulfillment center there. So we do have our different brands of honey, which come from different areas, and we sell, of course, they recommend the Dawa, which is our fastest known product that moves.
Yes.
And the beauty of this Dawa, what people don't know, it's not just medicinal. Actually, I use it as a productive kind of thing. Like it removes also the mental fog. So I stopped taking even coffee.
Wow.
Yes, try it in the morning and you'll find a kick. And you get
Dawa.
into your day to day. Yes. So after that, even after a workout,
Or before your workout, it does you a lot of justice before your workout.
Yes.
It's just like a holistic drink.
Yes.
Yes.
How do we push dawa outside of Kenya? Like, do you guys have like global aspirations?
yes, we
course.
do.
What is the plan?
Well, the market here, we're not even satisfied. We're just started. We're such a young brand right
Yeah.
now. Of course, we're limited with the resources that we have. We have a young and vibrant team. We're trying to grow the brand really strong and well. So we want to get it right the first time. But there's been a lot of demand coming from everywhere else. Actually, do even deliveries outside Nairobi,
Wow.
all the way to Rwanda.
Are you guys able to fulfill the demand?
Well, it's been crazy when it started. It was we didn't expect a lot of traction like that.
Why not?
Because in Kenya, when you start something, business is really hard here.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like when I go online and look up hashtags, like Kenya is busy with business online.
Yes, but you're a peculiar market.
Yes.
Very peculiar.
Y'all are.
Yes.
It's really hard. Like before a Kenyan, like especially if it's run by a Kenyan, it's interesting. They prefer seeing maybe a foreign face or
Yeah.
But-
Colonialism is really strong here. So
Listen, but when I said that, nobody wanted to listen. And that's why I wanted them here.
So when we started, we didn't start with packaging first. This is how we started. We started in the business of first supplying honey to hotels.
Wow. Okay.
So the restaurants used to use that. So it used to come in like a tiny container-ish bottle like
Jugs,
this.
yeah.
So that's what they used to. In fact, the Dawa idea came like this. It was used for Dawa. So you'd be served Dawa in a restaurant,
and
and
they
then
would be
they'll
using
give
your
you,
honey.
then
Yes.
they'll be using our honey. And then we're like, you know what?
let's just do
Just,
everything.
yeah, I can just make the dawa.
Yeah, let's just do everything. We've got the resources. Why not?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
most of these restaurants and hotels Kenyan owned, though. Yes.
Yes, they have to be.
Okay.
Most of them are. So it wasn't a problem giving them the tabs and testing them first. And they're like, oh, okay, this honey, it's pretty legit.
It's
so
better.
yeah, it's better than what they've been
Yes.
getting. So we're like, okay, we can work with you now.
Was your price higher?
No,
Yes.
was
Wait.
it?
Yes. I'll tell you something. So there's a lot of adulterated
Honey.
honey in the industry. There's a lot
What
of
is
honey.
adulterated?
It is.
It's interfered with.
Yes.
Sometimes you even get molasses.
They put sugar.
Yes.
Yes.
Ghetto honey.
Man.
Yes.
And that's why I understand the
Ghetto
Kenyan.
bootleg honey.
A lot of bootleg.
Oh, that's trifling.
Yes, because all Kenyans love negotiating. So as we stuck with the price, like, you know what, we do not add anything. This is raw, genuine honey.
And that takes away the benefits
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
when it's like half molasses.
Doesn't even work at all.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awful.
it's actually counterproductive because sometimes you're trying to get the sugar out. You want just
The
the
raw.
honey. Yeah. So it
What
took time.
what took you guys to northern Kenya? How do you say this? West Pokot?
Yes,
Yes,
West
West
Pokot.
Pokot.
How did you guys be like, okay, that's the spot?
So Brenda is really an adventurous woman. So after she started getting from local suppliers who used to interfere with the honey, she went straight to the farmer
Oh,
and,
yeah,
and
cut-
removed them, and she cut the middleman.
Cut the middleman. You go. You go, Brenda. That's smart.
Oh yeah, and
That's very smart.
and these are really women in really disadvantaged areas in Kenya who still do tradition, and this is their only means of actually making a living. And she went there. She's really changed a lot of lives. We're trying to put up even a school for them.
Wow.
Yes.
What she does, she goes and gets the honey at a markup price. They give her the original price, but she asks them to do a markup for her and give her a higher price so they can be able to sustain the business themselves.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So that's how the Pokot section of women who are supplying us with honey are surviving now.
Do they do exclusive with you guys only?
Yes. So after some time, we kind of had a meeting with them, and we told them, guys, if you give us the honey without anything, we will pay you for what it's worth. So
Yeah, make it worth your time.
Yes.
exactly.
yes.
And we put a bit of structure for them, and we're very consistent. So we take all their produce. We take everything from them.
I
And
love it.
yeah, and honestly, when you buy one of our products, you are really changing lives. Very soon, pretty soon, we're actually going to do a documentary
About the social
about
impact.
the social impact of
Brisby.
I would love that. I think
Yeah.
it would be cool. I was just thinking that, like, dang, it would be cool if you could do like almost like a trip. People want to see it being made,
I
or like
actually want to do-
see the honey catchers and like you know. I think that's super cool. Almost like, you know how wineries have like the tastings and
Yes.
stuff. Like you guys could incorporate tastings and like cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yes.
cheese plates.
That is in the four future.
So that's why she's
future.
here. That's what
Yes.
she's doing. She does documentary. She's gonna document the entire process.
I love it.
That's what even it's written over here, from hive to
To
home.
Oh my God, stop. That's cute. Yeah. So what are some challenges? Because we have like I see a lot of my makeup artist came here today earlier. People have such great ideas here in Nairobi.
Yes.
Like Nairobi is on a renaissance, I think, right now, as far as business opportunities, ideas, online. And like you guys have almost been like a great model for an idea, legitimizing it, like keeping it Kenyan owned, manufactured. How can you kind of encourage or give advice for those who are trying to get their businesses on a better level here in Nairobi?
Ooh.
So that question has some duality to it.
Yes.
Are you asking as a foreigner or as a Kenyan?
Both. Let's start off with as a Kenyan, because I know a lot of even Kenyans who just struggle,
Yeah. To start a business.
just struggling to start a business and taking an idea. Like, because I hear so many people who come in my inbox, I have this idea, but it's just like really being able to make it work properly. Like, what are some issues that maybe you guys faced during this process that you can kind of like give heed to others?
I mean, running a business is hard. Just we're growing pains every day.
Yes.
What happened is first find the right team, the people around you who share the same vision. So for us, it was never a commercial business. It didn't start like that. Everything like kind of morphed one thing to the other.
So were you guys friends first?
Yes.
Yes.
And we started on the streets. We were hawking, literally.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah, you should actually.
It's not cute.
Yeah.
But
He's
you know.
asking for pictures. He's got pictures and evidence.
So
Pull up the pictures.
So every day, I mean, we did the work, man. We used to go, and we had so many no's and yeses, and it took time. Some hotels would be like, "Nah, you're too expensive." So
How long did that take?
it took about 1.5 years of
Wow.
constant no's until someone gives you an opportunity.
Mm.
And then one them gives you that opportunity, it kind of goes around like, okay, these guys are kind of consistent in their quality and even in their delivery of the product. The problem with so many other businesses here, they're not consistent. Yeah. So also you as an entrepreneur know what you're getting into. Another thing, you do not start a business that you do not understand. Okay.
Do your research.
Do your research.
Like just because you're interested doesn't mean that you're qualified.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
It shouldn't be
Yeah.
Do your
like
research.
it's a vibe. Like some people run, like there are guys who run things for fun. I've seen a guy run an entire establishment of a club. You'd be inside there. You see a lot of people, but you think it's busy, but
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
And just for him to just see the
commotion.
exactly for him, it's like don't.
Yeah,
But
I mean, that's a good point. You have to, just because there's volume or traffic doesn't mean that it's proper and it's going to be long lasting.
Yes.
Which you guys have obviously been able to perfect.
Yes.
The long lasting. So did it come like in a swoop? Because you guys are really popular. Like, did it happen just kind of like really quickly online or?
no,
No, it was
actually,
gradual.
everything happened organically. Like I'm telling you, we started this business about 5 years ago. So what you're seeing is just started the other day, and COVID kind of accelerated the process.
Which is good for you guys.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
the
it
timing,
is.
it
It
is just
is.
serendipity.
Yeah.
You know, this and that, and yeah.
And then the good thing, even when COVID goes away, people will have it adopted as a lifestyle of wellness.
Yes, because we are actually competing with tea in the morning. So yeah.
I don't like tea.
Thank you. No one does.
Yeah, it's very boring.
Right?
It's just very, very boring.
Dawa gives you the kick you need, and you
Yeah.
keep it pushing.
Have you tried Dawa in the morning?
I
should
literally
try it.
only have it with alcohol.
Okay, try it in the morning.
We are coming into that industry very soon.
Yeah, I'm the cocktail buyer. I'll be there with the prepackaged little cocktails. I had yours, and it was good. It was very good. But when I go out, I don't just because I don't like it hot.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting, yeah. I didn't
Yeah, I like it cold.
Well, wow. You're one of the few who like it very cold. But that's,
Yeah.
that's
You know,
good.
We also have a kids Dawa for
Wow,
kids.
what's
Yes.
the difference?
This one, it's a bit. It has pineapple.
Oh, that's cute.
So actually, it's a family drink. So we
That's cute.
Yeah. So we are trying to push. So we want to grow to the generation coming up
Okay,
to be like yourself.
like it's a lifestyle. Yeah.
Exactly. And
Actually, yeah. We're gearing up for Valentine's actually.
so many kids are not having flus the way they go to school and catch this cold
Yeah.
and flus like that. So
Building immunity.
yeah, it became really popular with parents.
So, what is your favorite part about working for Brisby's?
The culture.
Are
I
you
like
guys
it.
cool bosses?
They
No.
they
That means no.
They really are. They take care of us. What they do is we try to give back to the society.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something, you're looking to progress in life, we give you that chance.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. What job positions do most people hold in your company? Like delivery, like, because you're CEO, because the manufacturing part is up,
Yeah.
right? So what kind of in Nairobi are most of your employees doing? Riders, delivery. Okay, I like that.
Riders.
Yeah.
Because they have to deliver everywhere in Nairobi. And since COVID began, we have had some really strange places to deliver
Really?
Yeah, and we have to have a centralized position where they can load the bikes and then take them to different corners of Nairobi
Okay.
and the rest of Kenya. And
What is the furthest out that you guys go?
Like I said, we've delivered to Rwanda.
To Rwanda?
yes,
Yeah.
Dang, I would be like, honey, I gotta mail it.
Rwanda, Uganda.
You're doing too much.
I'm so
Right.
serious. So we use courier services sometimes.
Is there like you have to order this much for me to take
limit.
it?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. We as long as you meet the shipping cost. Hey.
and if you want this small
Wow.
honey, you can get it.
That is awesome. That means that your reach is really serious.
We're pushing.
Yeah, that means you have a really, really big reach.
We're really trying, as in now is when we're trying to spread our wings even further.
Yeah.
Most of our clients are, we can say they're a bit exclusive. Because Dawa is something, it's a specific people. If you know, you know. It's
So not everyone just drinks
Nah,
Dawa. Is this
nah.
new?
No,
It's not new. It's
we
never
just
been
package it.
commercialized.
Yes.
It's never been brought down to where
It's like a mom and pop drink.
something like
Yes. Because even when you go to someone's house, they will offer you ginger and garlic dawa to drink. So it's a regular drink, but we are the only ones who've managed to package it and put a price on it
Yeah.
and just sell. Because even when you go to the hotels, they don't package it in big jerry cans or nothing. They just give you a glass and a small packaged honey, and
that. So
yeah,
we take away the
good.
hassle.
Yes.
I've seen
Okay.
some in
Or even making it at your own home.
I've seen some in like a little plastic bottle, I think, in Navis, but it just wasn't. It was very
It wasn't
watery.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
it
the
was-
thing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So that's what they do. That's Kenya for you. It's a copy and paste. So when they see something is working, they will take it.
Yeah.
Remember, I told you this thing took about 6 to 8 months just to get the.
Research.
How does the copywriting
Experiment.
process go
Oh
here?
my god, this is the jungle, man.
It's the jungle.
This is
the
wild, wild
Have y'all been
west.
trying to copyright it?
Bro, Hakuna Matata was stolen from us. So.
Hakuna Matata?
By Disney.
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean copyright?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right though.
You just take it with your chest and run.
Dang, Disney stole Kenya's whole flow.
Yeah, man, Hakuna Matata. But no
Yeah.
one says Hakuna Matata. Has someone said to you Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, I went on,
Ooh.
listen.
How?
I had a tour guide and we were like late, the road was bumpy, my head kept hitting the window. He's like, Hakuna Matata. And I'm like, oh my God. He's like, just Hakuna Matata, relax. And I'm like, okay. So he's like the only person who kept saying Hakuna Matata to me. But somebody DM'd me like, hey, if someone says Hakuna Matata, that's like foreign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it's like say Hakuna Sadida or something. What did
Hakuna
you say?
Hakuna Shida, yes.
Hakuna Shida.
Shida's problem. And you're like, yeah, that's so, it's all there. Because we have shang, like we have a lingo that we go with when you're a local and you're on this other side of life.
Yeah.
So the Hakuna Matata is for welcoming tourists,
Like
if you're
real
a
white.
driver. Yeah, it's very
People
white.
treat me very.
Like, ugh.
I'm trying to get onto that side of Kenya in Nairobi.
Yeah, come to the side of it's
You're
fun.
very Kenyan. I told you.
I'm coming along. I be trying to go out. That's the thing. So I really don't. I don't stick around in the Westlands that much.
Ah, nice.
I'm very purposeful. Like after I leave here, I'm going to Eastleigh to get some Somalian food. I like to just like kind of venture out.
That's nice.
But that is just because I'm like that. People hear my voice or like see me and want to treat me other ways though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's where I'm getting to. Like trying to learn Swahili. Like
Hey, mambo.
yeah, mambo pow pow, right?
Mambo poa.
Boa boa.
Pow, pow.
Boa boa.
Yes,
Yeah,
boa,
but so it's hard to get Dawa copyrighted.
It's really hard.
Yes.
You see here, we're not really protected as such. There's a lot of corruption in Kenya, and if you have capital, you
Goes
can
to
get
the
away
biggest
with a lot.
bidder.
And the challenge with you asked a question about business. Why many people are finding it hard to do business in Kenya? I think the young people have amazing ideas. Oh my God, very many people are doing big things here. They just don't have
The
avenue, the
resources, the funding.
resources, the support you're talking about. Because I don't know if you've noticed, there's a huge gap between the haves
And have not.
It's huge.
it's huge.
It's
So we
broad.
kind of have a growing middle class, and there are no products also for the middle class. So the young people are trying to do the best with what they have, and actually that's how we grew the brand.
Yeah.
So it's not
Trying to
just
bridge
these
the
days.
gap.
There's so many other people I could
Yeah.
line you up out here. They just need this kind of visibility.
So what would you guys do if someone literally just like ripped off your whole flow? What legal backing do you have?
Fight.
I'll take you to the street.
Yes.
Meet me outside.
Anyway, no, of course no. But however,
Like I said, that's what we started. We did a lot of research first. You asked about the supermarket, so we're trying also to secure ourselves through our channels, through even our packaging. You can see we have wrapped it with. We have some
Super cute.
proof.
Yeah, I'm
over
sure
there.
y'all don't put like in your dawa all the ingredients.
No, you cannot. Even
Yeah.
at the production, it's like KFC. We never really tell.
Secret recipe.
it is a secret.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brenda. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I really do.
But yeah, Brenda went hard on learning the chemicals and whatever needs to go into the dal. That's why it cannot be replicated. It cannot be copied. You still don't get the kick that the dal gives you. Yeah. Years of research, that's what you say. Research until you're the only one who can.
So what I insist is always innovate. Competition is always going to be there, and you just have to keep reinventing yourself. So
Yeah,
that
taking
is
it up a notch.
Always.
Give them
always.
something to chase
Oh,
after.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So like I told you, now you just had the Dawa, now there's the kids Dawa. Now
Yeah.
we're moving into the toddlers Dawa.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saving this for a special occasion. You actually bought me something.
Yes, we did.
They're so sweet, y'all. I've been spoiled. Ta-da. This is so cute. What is the story behind this?
So Loki, I am an artist. So this is
So cute.
It is very
these
cute.
are dried banana leaves.
It goes, oh, wow, really?
Yes.
So I took a razor blade and I draw it first, and then you start sticking them. It's like a montage.
Wow.
Yes. So when I was that was about 6 years ago. I was in high school. It actually represents my dream. I want to live on a beach house. If you look at it, and I say, so this one.
Is this Watama?
So actually, this is like the vision of how I was thinking of living.
This is really sweet.
And I kept it somewhere and I said, you know what? I'm gonna gift this to someone who I feel is also gonna live a dream.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, and I think you're gonna.
I hope. I really hope. Is this where you saw yourself? So, like, when you're in primary school and like graduating, what do you guys call high school? Just like high school.
Yeah.
Did you see yourself doing this?
No.
What was your like plan?
Gosh, let's not go there. I've done so many things that have failed. I have.
Well, what was your like dream job that you thought you were gonna do?
Honestly, I remember when I just finished high school, I did a business plan and I took it to my folks. And it was supposed to do something to do with the tourism. So I wanted a van. So I remember my
Typical.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Right?
So I thought I'd be in the tourism industry.
Yeah.
But I've always had a knack to serve. I love service. I love the service industry. I don't know. It just has something for me. And I love business. I didn't know. I just knew I didn't want to be employed.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how. But I
To
ended
go
up
about
getting
it.
employed. I've worked before.
Okay.
And then I find so many things. I tried some things that failed, and somehow our paths crossed with Brenda. And
You were like, oh, this is the perfect fit.
now we.
So what about you? I mean, was this like your plan?
Well, when I actually did not have any plan when I was growing up, I knew I wanted to do art,
Okay.
but I didn't know where, when, how, because art is something that you do on the side. Your major gig has to be, you have to be an engineer, you have to be a doctor, you have to be, and I sucked at math, I sucked at physics, I was like, I'm fucked, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Girl, I'm so bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need something to save you. So, I didn't know what I wanted to do until I finished campus, to be honest.
Really?
Yes, and the worst thing is, I was pushed into campus before realizing what I wanted to do. So I realized what I
So you just feel like you're like
afterwards.
wasting time and like.
I just went through the process, and then
Yeah.
afterwards, I don't know. I found myself in film somehow.
Really?
Yes, and it's worked perfect since.
Really?
Yes.
Or would you ever leave Nairobi? What do you love about Nairobi?
The hustle.
I hate the hassle.
The hustle.
You
There is
love the
no-
hustle.
Yes, there's no sleeping in Nairobi. If you sleep, you're dying. Like you
Really?
you just like guys.
Are you a party girl?
I used to be, but now I'm just laid back. But I like the way people think, the innovativeness. If we had resources, I think we would have the best. Between 40 and 25, we would have the most resourceful 20 to 45 age gap if we were
Really?
given resources, because we have brains, we have capabilities of doing it, but we don't have the resources to do it. We don't have the money to do it, but we have the brains.
Yeah.
So you'll find people doing very weird things, very little weird things that change where they live. And if they had just a little bit of funding, they would change the world. And that's
Yeah.
what I love about Nairobi.
What's interesting to me, because in Accra, there's not a lot of like business loans or car loans, and like I drive around here and I actually see a lot of loans available. Like, is it hard to secure these business loans?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I see so many signs.
They're very okay. The signs, these are the small business loans, like the car and whatever. But then again, remember the payback is double the price that you got it at, and it's immediate. So
Dang, they
take
don't
it at
give
your
you
own
time.
risk, right? Take it at your own risk, but it doesn't end well for some people, and that is not advisable because even our banks themselves don't give us loans as such. They prefer to loan the government, so we're kind of shafted on that end on that end. So yeah, you just have to find your own way to survive,
Yeah,
and it sucks.
you don't like the busyness of Nairobi.
It looks chaos from outside, but it's very organized chaos.
Organized chaos.
Yes, you look outside looking in might look like. Have you been to Lagos,
No.
Nigeria?
Mm-mm.
That's
I've
crazy.
only been to Accra and Nairobi and just all around Kenya.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't like this. We have what do you call this? A hustle mentality.
Mm.
I don't what hustle. I don't know what does hustle mean to you.
Just like no sleep. Like if you need it, it's there. Somebody's gonna get it for you. Like, or if you need money, you ain't going home till you got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of that. Oh, let me rephrase it.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that I don't like the hustle of
The muscle of the hustle.
the hustle of it.
The aggression that it
Yeah.
comes with.
Yeah, it's too much. Like if someone comes to your face, they don't take. It's like, hey, take this. It's in your
Yeah.
face, and I understand why they do it.
Yeah.
I believe if let something sell itself, like build something. It's more of an abundance kind of.
Yeah,
mentality.
instead of forcing it down your throat. I went to Kisumu and it was such a different vibe.
Oh yeah.
It was so calming. Yeah, people in Nairobi are a little cray cray.
When you move outskirts of Nairobi, guys are a little bit calmer. There's a
Yeah.
little bit of chill. Like guys are chilled.
Yeah.
People seem to be not rushing to go nowhere.
No.
You know, there's a bit of structure individually, but in Nairobi, something is just we're in a hurry to go nowhere.
Everyone wants something from you.
Yeah. There's an urgency, a certain urgency you don't even understand. Even yourself, you find yourself rushing it out. You're like, well, why am I rushing?
Yeah.
And you just walk into a restaurant, and you're like, why am I rushing?
Yeah, I'd be rushing.
Yeah,
Well,
why?
I mean, y'all are gonna have to leave Nairobi once this blows up.
I would love that.
Really? Where would you want to go if it was not Nairobi?
Let's take this to Accra.
Yes.
You could, honestly, swear to God, we could. We can talk. Listen,
Why not?
I spend my summers. I told you my homegirl, so I have a homegirl who's coming
Yeah.
because she has a yoni steaming business in Accra.
Okay.
But it's not really getting like the traction that she wants. It's a great product, but
Yes.
I was telling her it's more people here in Nairobi.
Yes.
People like to spend.
Guys like to have a good time in Nairobi.
Yeah, people like to have a good time in Nairobi. Like the business aspect is there. If you have a good, solid plan,
Yeah.
here I think it could go a really long way.
Yes. You just need to find a way to talk to us.
Yeah,
Just get over that peculiarness of the Kenyan market, and once you've gotten that, you're good to go.
yeah. I've been telling everyone I'm working on opening a restaurant.
Yeah, you wanted to bring some soul food.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a soul
Yes.
food restaurant. So my goal, I'm giving myself
Yes.
16 months, maybe 18 months.
Hold on.
And I want to do just like a small, like African American soul food cafe.
I can help you out with that.
Let's
There
try.
you go.
Yeah.
You have your
I'll
business.
feature. I'll
See?
put this on my cornbread. I
Of
swear to
course, have
God.
to.
No, I'm so serious. Yeah, that's my long-term goal. So that's why I was just like, okay, let's go back. Because people in Nairobi, y'all eat. People eat out. Globo
Yeah.
is popping. Like,
But most of the
restaurants.
hotels here are just Instagram friendly, like social media.
That's all you gotta do is make it cute. But the food
But
is
the
not
food
even
is so
good.
shit.
Yeah, the food is so bad. That's the thing. As long as it's cute, people don't care.
Yeah, but I care.
yeah.
Ugh. No, let's eat. Let's have some good food.
What's your favorite places to eat here?
Abyssinia.
I've
It's
never
an-
been there.
Yeah, it's an Ethiopian restaurant.
Listen, I'm trying to get some food for my friend today. I want to take like Ethiopian or Somalian home to her.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to chat. Cause I told you after this I wanted to go to Eastleigh. But what else? So Abyssinia.
That is actually my Abyssinia. That's my friend's restaurant. It's just up the road right now to speak.
Oh, we can go.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. So yeah, Abyssinia has really good Ethiopian food. I like what else? I like Swahili food. It's really nice.
Okay.
Biryani is good.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't eat out a lot. I prefer a good home cooked meal.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Are you married? Are you
Someone's
married?
coming.
Yeah.
That is a question.
No.
I'd love to talk about dating here in
Already?
Kenya.
Yes.
It's something that I just have to bring up to everyone. So
Yes,
I'm
please.
newly single and
Oh.
living in Kenya, and it's you hear a lot of stories.
It must have been interesting for you. It must be interesting.
It's very interesting. It is very interesting. So you're not dating.
No, currently.
What are you, Kikuyu?
No,
What are you?
I'm Meru.
Meru. Okay, that's one I haven't heard a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
What are
just
you?
Half of both. Yeah, Meru.
And
mostly
Kikuyu?
And Kikuyu.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So why are you not married?
I was in a relationship. Now I'm trying to focus on the business.
You got to.
Economic, what is it called? Circumstances.
Okay, yeah. But I've heard that even though men aren't married, they're married.
Yeah.
No, let everyone speak for themselves.
Okay.
I think that's a misconception. And let me tell you something. You see, there's our culture. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Just because there's no ring doesn't mean it's not a thing, you know?
Right? And you can go to court.
Yeah.
And it's legal. It's legal.
I don't know. Everyone, to each his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Are you dating?
Yes, I'm currently in a serious relationship.
That's really good.
Yeah. So.
That's
Yeah.
really good. It's interesting. Nairobi has really grown on my heart. I'm looking forward to like just meeting more and more Kenyan-owned businesses. Are there any Kenyan-owned businesses that you guys support or want to shout out?
My own business, his own business.
She can
Go,
talk about
go,
her
let's go.
documentary. She has something she's doing. She has a
Yeah,
project
please
she's doing.
share.
Oh,
Seriously.
I'm a huge big plus size woman I'm big on plus size women, number one.
Body comfortability.
Yes.
Okay.
And then number two, I run an empowerment program for plus size women.
I love that.
It's called Project
I love that,
Hero.
especially because you're not even plus size.
Right.
So it's like you're representing for a group that's like not even, you know?
I used to be.
Oh,
It used to be
really?
rough. Yes.
You
it
look
used to be
really
rough.
good.
Yeah, I
You
went to
look
the
super
gym.
good.
I just decided to drop the bullshit and go to the gym from 2016. So I've been at it since. And own my life.
Yeah.
So after that, I started taking ownership of my life, and I started
And drinking Dawa.
Yes, and yes, and going to the gym and all
Yes.
that. So I started a movement called Project Huru.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I try to change the narrative of shame, fear, abuse, insult, like deep-seated trauma. We try to work on that and then showcase it on the exterior. Because with plus size women, what we do is bombard them with, oh, lose weight messages, lose weight, lose weight. But then again, at the end of the day, we all know there's something going on inside them that is manifesting on the outside. So what is that?
Fix the inside.
Yeah. So that's what Project Huru is. And then I did a film following the girls through the journey.
I love that. Through a weight loss journey or the love yourself journey?
The love yourself journey. I'm not
Okay.
doing weight loss journeys. More of self-love, self-image, self-growth, transcendence, and then from then on you
I love
carry
that.
on. It will be your own initiative to lose the weight. I'm not the one to tell you, oh, lose the weight, blah blah blah. You will see the need for yourself and do the work. But other than that, I just filmed everything and asked them to follow through the program diligently.
I love that. So when can we expect to see that?
Today, you want to do it today? I have it on my phone.
That would be really awesome. Yeah. You can send that to me. Me and my friend will watch it.
Yeah.
What channels can people find it at?
I have a Vimeo channel that I've
Okay.
actually put it on. So
Yeah.
if you want to showcase to your
We'll
pals,
put it in the link.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll put it in the link and you guys can support her that way.
Yeah.
What about you?
Brisby's.
Okay.
Just buy the honey. Go
Just
to
buy the honey.
brisbys.co.ke
Okay.
and we got you covered. Even your kids.
Yeah.
There go your flus.
I think the kids part is really cute with the like little juicy cup maybe. You know
Yeah.
how those little juicy plastic boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be super cute.
That's so
In the
cute.
little packs.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else that you kind of want to say? Plug any questions? We are just loving the I can't wait to meet Boss Lady one day maybe and ask her
Yeah,
when can you take me up to the north, honey? I'm ready to
Yes,
see the beast.
You can come with us when you're doing the documentary.
I would love
because,
that.
what we're doing is we are trying to capture the social impact Brisby has had in Pokot or wherever they harvest honey. They have 7 spots.
Yeah.
7 spots where they harvest honey. So we have social impact in 7 communities in Kenya.
Wow.
So we need to take stories about them, or we need to showcase how we have changed their lives, and then bring it back to us and see. Yeah, imagine buying Brisby is building a community.
Yeah,
As much as
sustainability,
Yes, health.
community. Yeah.
Yeah, so we are trying to be an all 360 kind of.
I love that. And I wish you guys the best. I can only see it's up from here. You guys please support this Kenyan business for real. It's really awesome. I don't even really have to plug y'all. Y'all are plugged. I mean, you know, more is more, but y'all are good. I mean, they're legit. It speaks for themselves.
Thank you.
I knew y'all were classy when it came with this.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, okay. This is really nice. But thank you guys so much for coming. Hit me up. I'm going to put all their information in the link below. And I hope you guys loved it, and I'm gonna put their Insta, and you just subscribe. And if you already have had it, write a review in the comments and let them know what you think about it, and share it with others, right? Because I know a lot of y'all have actually already tried this. So
Yeah.
cool. Thank you guys.